Hey everyone, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and you are in Quayzar's Customs. We're doing some Rot2Rad, Rot2Rad series, and if you don't know what Rot2Rad series is, this is where we jump into the junkyard, we grab something out of the junkyard, we bring it back into the garage, and we build it into something a little radical. Last episode, we put together this Ford Cortina Lotus. Kind of crazy. I really didn't think this car would make it past the first few um, comments, but guess what? You guys came through. You loved it. I think I only got one sell comment, so overall, it was a big surprise to me that this was going to be a car that people loved. So it's awesome. It's great. I like it. So we get to keep this car. We're going to put her in the parking area. So there she goes. All right, so a quick check of my inventory. Get rid of some of the parts that from some extra parts that I had from left over. So I think we've got everything cleaned up. We have everything good to go. Yes, the charger is still sitting over there. I haven't done anything with. So and then my lowrider truck. I kind of got a fond grasp of the lowriders. If you've haven't been checking out my movie series cars, maybe you need to go back and take a look at that for Chico and the Man. Just wrapped up doing that video, and damn, that was a nice looking car. Alright, but in the meantime, we are heading off to the junkyard, so let's not delay any further. I always love wandering the junkyard, and I'm hoping this video finds you happy and healthy, guys. I am hoping everyone is doing fine. So let's go out here and let's see what we got here. This is an old, what is this? What is this? 56 F93 Cabrero. Okay, this is from Wolfie's Workshop. This would be a cool car to put together, but yeah, 239,000 miles on it. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. Cool looking little car, but yeah, those miles are just outrageous. So here we go, Mustang Fastback. I'm sure we've done this. This is a Gollywog, or not a Gollywog, but I am sure that this is. Oh, this is Salem Spectra. What am I thinking? Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, we have not done one. This is a '67 Chevelle. It's a resto mod. I don't think we've done one. I'll have to check. Okay, so 113. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. We were just talking about lowriders, weren't we? 121,000 miles. 121. And this is 113. So the Chevelle still holds out. What do we got over here? We have the Blues Brothers mobile, which that's over in my car. It's 106, and I would do this, but I really don't think I want to do this one because I have this done in the movie cars. So if you want to check out my movie car series, go right ahead. This is a very particular special car, so yeah, I'm not wanting to do it for this series, but we will step over here. And I am really debating this bad boy here. Could be a contender for a nice lowrider. Or the Chevelle. The Chevelle does have lower between the two. So I think we are going to go with the Chevelle. Let me take a quick look at my list to make sure we haven't done one. No, we have not done it. And I'm debating about getting both of these cars. So the next one will be us jumping into the junkyard. It'll just go right into building the lowrider. Man. The pain and agony of the build here. What do I want to build? What the heck is that intercooler doing there? Man. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm going to have to buy both. I'm going to have to buy both. I'm going to go, I'm going to stick them both in the garage. I'm going to have 3 cars in there that are just ridiculous. So I want to do this one here as well. I tell you what, I'm going to buy it. So this is going to be a very special. Yes, let's put that in the garage too. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. But when I get back to the garage, I'll have to ask you a question. So let's get back there and let's find out what's what. Alright, we have both these cars in the garage. So this is what we're going to do right here. Our lowrider right here. Let's move her over to the second plat. Ooh, kind of went into the concrete there. Let's lift her up a little bit. Go ahead and put her up on the left, and let's put the 67 Chevelle, some serious muscle, over on left number 1. All right, so this is going to be the deal. If you want to see the lowrider built in the next video, please let me know down in the comment section. Okay, you know, yes or no. Yes, I won't even go to the junkyard next episode, and I will just build this lowrider. Or no, sell it, we don't want to have nothing to do with it, and go to the junkyard and find something else. Either way, I'm good with. It's up to you if you want to see this lowrider built, right? Okay, this is a actually a private mod that was sent to me. I won't disclose the modder, but if you want to see it built, like I said, let me know down in the comment section down below. And then we won't even go to the junkyard next episode, we'll just build the lowrider. But for today, because the Chevelle had lower miles, we are going to build the Chevelle by M. Graves. I love this car. The 67s and the 66s, I love these. And this is this is a 66 Chevelle, not a 67. I was thinking 67 for some reason, because I have both of them from M. Graves. I've got both the 67 and the 66. These are just awesome cars. I love the Chevelles. I love how they look. Make sure I've got all the bad body parts off here. And let's see here. Yep. Now this one unfortunately doesn't have, like, the dash doesn't have any of the dash stuff. So Mr. Graves hasn't done, you know, quite the bang up job on it, but it's still a 66 Chevelle. I mean, come on, right? We are doing something totally different with these wheels. These white walls are just not cutting it, and look how thick we can go with the meats. Yeah. So this is going to be a fun one. We'll see how big these wheels are. We may have to go with a set of 20s on this just for giggles, just to see how we roll out. All right. So how is your week going? I hope your week is going well. You know, my work is work, but I mean, I'm telling you what, it's been quite stressful for an easy job. I feel like it's an easy job. It's very stressful. I don't get it. How can something so easy be so stressful? I don't know. But Hurst is here to tell you it's stressful. But I hope your week is going well. I hope this video finds you happy and healthy, like I said out in the junkyard. And I hope that you are doing well for you and yours. So digging into this, automatically I start thinking, what wheels and tires am I going to put on it? What color am I going to paint it? And right now I have no idea what color I'm going to paint it. I really don't. I kind of have a, you know, if the pearl paint jobs, if you could pick the 2 pearls, that would be kind of awesome. Because I have an idea for a pearl paint job that would have been great. And it would have stemmed back to an old friend of mine that I knew in Philadelphia. And, geez, you know, years have gone by. Years have gone by since I've been in that area. But he was kind of a strange friend, I guess you might say. Um, he was, I won't say strange. I just say, people. I wasn't one to stereotype, but he just broke any boundaries of any type of stereotype that anyone would have had of him. That's for sure. Um, so let me put it to you this way: he was probably, I don't know, 275 pounds, African American, liked muscle cars, right? He loved muscle cars actually. Loved muscle cars. He liked heavy metal music. He was into anime, right? Strange. I've never been in anime myself until I did that one movie car for the cats one. I don't remember it now. God, I'm sorry. So yeah, he was, you know, he broke any molds that you would have thought of, of a 275-pound African American male, living in southern, some southern suburb of Philadelphia, right? So yeah, he broke all kinds of stereotypes, and I really liked the dude. I really did. We actually met by chance, and I don't know. He used to come over all the time, and we'd drink beer. His girlfriend would come over, and my wife at the time. We'd get together, have a party, and he was just a cool dude. I mean, he really opened my eyes. As a younger guy, I was in my early 20s. Just breaking barriers of color, race, and all that. He was just awesome. I honestly do miss him from time to time. I wish I knew where he was. I've tried to reach out to him a couple of times, looking on Facebook, but I can't find him. And I mean, seriously, he probably doesn't have anything to do with it. But it's probably all well and good too. Let's see, spring cap. I need one of them too. All right, fuel. But anyway, I bring him up because he owned a '66 Chevelle, right? And of the stories he would tell me about the '66 Chevelle is that it had a pearl paint job, and it would look blue in the day and purple and purple in the afternoon, and then black at night, right? So isn't that like a cool combination to have for a car, right? That would have been awesome. I wish we could pick our own colors for the pearl paint job. That would be awesome. So hear me out there, Red Dot. Let's pick our own pearl colors. You get some crazy. I'm sure you could get some crazy colors, right? Let's get rid of some of these pieces so I don't have to screw these up. I'm sure there's be all kind of crazy combinations like red and green, like Christmas colors, right? That would be crazy, but that would be kind of cool for around the holidays. Like when I'm doing contests, hey, take a picture of your best green and red cars, for a Facebook page cover. That would it'd be cool for that. But yeah, I would like to be able to do that. That's an idea. Pick your own colors to pearl. But yeah, his was blue, purple, and black, depending on the time of day. So that's why I brought it up, and I really have fun. Him and I used to hang out. I got some fond memories of him, and I used to have like a '78 Blazer at one point. He had a Blazer as well, and we just had fun with them. We tore him up, of course, but you know, we always had fun. Last time I'd seen him, you know, I told you he liked muscle cars. He had a, I want to say it was a 1966. It's a 66, I guess it was 1966. I think it was a 66 Oldsmobile 442. I think it was a 66. And he asked me, you know, what should he name it? You know, get some specialty plates and just put 10 on the plates, right? And he's like, well, why 10? I said, well, because it'd make people question, does it run a 10-second mile or what? So actually, 4 plus 4 plus 2, 442 equals 10. So that was my reasoning for 10. And then, you know, a female is a, you know, perfect 10, right? So this car was pretty cool. I liked it. And I wasn't really big on the Oldsmobiles, but this one was pretty cool. Alright, so I didn't need that leaf spring or 2 rubber bushings. I don't know why I was thinking of that whatsoever. However, what do we have for wheels? Holy crap, we're running 20s on this already. So, 345/35s. So, holy crap. Alright, we need to select a set of rims. And rims make the car. So I could just go old school with it and put like the 5-spoke Kragers on it, but that wouldn't be fun, would it? No, I don't think so. But if we went with something, not putting Ford rims on it, so don't even think about it. Wonder how the Typhoon rims would look on it. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with Zondas. I think I'm gonna go with the Zondas. I like the Zondas. I do like the Zondas. What's another one up here I was looking at? I actually think I'm gonna go with the Zonda rears all the way around on it. So we're gonna go with 2. These are 20s, right? So we're gonna go 20s. No ETs on it. We'll figure this out. As far as what do I want them to be? Alright, do I want them to be chrome? Man, you know, let's see, saturation. Nah, I just can't do the color on them. That's just crazy. If I went 50%, I don't think I want to go. I think I'm going to go full chrome on these, so we're going to go full chrome. I'm actually still trying to figure out what paint job I want to put on this, so as I'm putting this together, I have no idea. So let's grab some tires. We're going to go with these 2 20s. 335. Oh, hell, what were they? 345.35. 345. Wow. Whew. 45, 30, 35, 40, 45, what? 35. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. Jeez. Alright, so some Zonda wheels on the Chevelle. Alrighty, so we're gonna have a set of Zonda wheels on here. Don't forget, if you want me to build this lowrider in the next episode, please let me know down in the comments section down below. We won't go into the junkyard. We'll just build it straight from the garage. No fuss, no muss. Okay, so now what does it look like? Eh, not too bad. I think it looks pretty good actually. Now, of course, my buddy wouldn't have had Zonda wheels on his car. I think he probably had the Krager 5 spokes on it, probably, or a chrome reverse type wheel. You know. Okay, dump those all out. Let's pick it up here. Yeah, I spent about six years in Philadelphia. I enjoyed it. I went back there, you know, several years after I'd left it, and it just wasn't the same. We used to hang out in the park right across from the stadiums, and I mean, people would hang out there with their cars. We'd drink beer and just, you know, we just have an overall good time. And I think after I left, I mean, it ended up being a big drug and crime scene there, and it's just awful. We had so much fun there, and you have so many fond memories, and you hear about all the crap that happens after you've left. And you're like, oh, geez. I mean, you wish it wasn't like that. And you always have that. What's that saying that you can never go home, right? You can never go home. It actually has some meaning to it because, I mean, after you leave, you never really get that hometown feel back. You go back maybe once or twice if you've left and you've been gone for maybe a year, you may get, you know, a little homesick, but stay away for a couple of years, 3 years, and then go back and everything's changed so much. It isn't home anymore, so. But I enjoyed Philadelphia while I was there. I think I spent 6 years there, actually. Did enjoy it. Used to be a little bar down on 2nd Street called Seconds. Yeah, it was buy one, get one free beers, draft beers. We hung out down at Penn's Landing, you know. South Street. South Street was always fun. South Street was always a fun place to hang out. I think I may have mentioned that in one of my Camaro videos, like the 79 Camaro. I had a friend of mine that had a 79 Camaro that I wasn't too nice to. I'm not talking about the friend. I'm talking about the Camaro. So don't get mad at me now. Yeah. Left a few friends there in Philadelphia, unfortunately. A few friends I've been trying to, you know, try to find on Facebook or social media, and they're just not there. So unfortunately, knowing them and knowing their lifestyles knowing their lifestyle while I was in the military, they may not even be alive right now, unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. Let's wipe that out. There we go. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, let's go back in my inventory because I need to get one of those. Two of those. You know, it didn't sound like I had too much of a problem when I repaired these pieces, but man, a lot of pieces are in bad shape. Brakes. Cylinder. Ventilated. Oh sure, I need drums on the front. Yeah, right. Look at this. A bottom suspension arm. Front axle cover. Let me get my shock absorbers here. I put these together. Where's the steering cover knuckle? Right there. Need that. Sway bar B. Cross member D. Inner, outer, rubber bushings. Dang, an upper suspension arm too. Wow. This car was in bad shape. Let's go underneath here. And then let's destroy all the parts I don't need. There we go. Alright, now for the wheels and tires, what do we have here? What is it we're looking at here? I'm looking at a set of 19s. Alright. Let's grab our Zonda wheels. And we're going to go with the deep dish ones on the front too. They look a little deeper. So we're going to get a couple of those. Chrome them right out. I have a thing for chrome wheels. I grew up in a time where, you know, your 5-spoke Krager SS's were dominant, and chrome reverse was also pretty dominant with Baby Moons. So yeah. Okay, and the wheels are 285/40. So we're gonna go with a 285/40, shall we? $285.40. Alrighty. Quick and easy. No, I don't want to separate. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, what am I doing? You know, for as much money as I make, you think I could have somebody come in to clean this place up. Jeez. What am I doing here? Steering rack. Go with the cooler. Go ahead and start getting this stuff in. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Sway bar. Lower one, there we go. I was wondering what was going on here. I kind of got off my jam there for a second. Couldn't figure out what I was doing. Okay, let's get that bushing back there before we forget it. Because you know we will. Boom. Then the wheel. There we go. Kind of hard to tell what that's going to look like without a fender on there, but we'll get a fender on here in a second. Get the interior all taken care of. We have an engine to build, but it's an LS engine, so it's going to be a nice, quick, and easy build. Supercharged V8. So this bad boy's got some balls to push around this heavy metal. Okay, we got oh, we gotta get that bushing there. Bushing up front. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good with the rest of that stuff. Alright. Just kind of making sure I've got everything else before I start throwing this stuff on. Oh, what am I doing? Do I not have the other wheel in my... I didn't balance the stupid thing. Crikey. What? And I didn't need another steering knuckle cover? What? I didn't put an old one on, did I? That doesn't look like it. Alright, let's yank the transmission out of this bad boy. Alright, might as well throw on the exhaust system while we're underneath here. Two of these and two of those. I'd throw it on underneath there. One less thing to worry about later. Alrighty. Let's go grab our welder. To one you go. And to one you go. That's not a bad looking color. Wow. Okay. Now I'm questioning how I was going to do this now. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Whew. Okay, now I gotta figure out what seats those are. Get rid of that gearbox, get rid of that. So, leather seat D's. Go ahead and pick those up. My steering wheel, might as well grab that while I'm here. Wasn't those. There's these leather seat D's. Two of those. Now we have a bench problem here. Now if you can't figure out what the bench is, if you go into the listing here, it should tell you. Now it'll tell you what's missing. For interior pieces, oh, there's a front end that needs to be fixed. Bench cape rear. So we are going to go with the bench cape rear. Bench cape rear. Nope, wait a minute. Bench cape rear right there. There we go. Yeah, where's that front end piece at? Come on. It gets a little touchy. Okay, go on the other side. Where's the front end on this? There it is. Take that off. Okay, let's get on this side. No, I don't want to sit in ya. There we go. Yes. Alrighty. Can I repair that? Yeah, I was able to repair that. Alright, cool. Let's stick that on there. It's kind of touchy. There we go. Let's go to the body shop. Let's get some body pieces here. No, not the interior shop, the body shop. Chevelle. There we go. Bumper, we got the front end. We need doors. We need everything else. Look at that. We had to buy all the new pieces, but that's okay. It needed all the new pieces. Bumper. Headlights. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. These old muscle cars are just beautiful. Now watch, everyone's going to hate it and go, no, Hurst, you got to get rid of it. And I'll have to sell it. It would make me so sad. And headlights. Do I have any other pieces? Global body's at 91%, but what am I missing? Front and rear license plate. Okay. Alright, so with another thing with the Rot2Rad is I want to try and salvage the block and the crankshaft out of these. So I always do try to take, try to salvage that piece of it. Let's clean up the interior of this real quick. Oh. Got that too? Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so what do I need here? We need a rotary A, huh? Interesting. You would think that I've built one of these before, and I would know what I'm doing. I don't remember this. Okay, so let's pick up rotary A and cover. Let's go to the performance shop. Engine. Rotary A intake. 1.5% increase. That's pretty good. What radiator goes in there? It has to be. Wait, it's got to be. It's got to be the normal, strange. Engine doesn't have a fan on it. It's got to be. It's got to be that. I gotta get. Sorry, I gotta get brakes. Brakes. I need a ABS module. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can figure out here. Fan. Radiator. Oh, it's a single. Damn. What am I thinking? Jeez. It's a single. Drat. Okay. Brake servo. Housing, battery. Oh, you know what I need over here? I'm going to need clips. I forgot to grab the clips. And they are clip Bs. That's one that's very rare that you'll see this for the clip Bs. It's usually clip As. Yeah, let's grab some clips. For those. Well, with the 1.5% boost, that kind of helps out things a little bit. Squeeze down there. It's kind of a tricky spot to get into. Alright, so what do I have here? Sell off that. Yeah, sell off all that. Alright, let's add this to the bench and oh my. What the heck? Alrighty. Let's start stripping this bad boy down. I was hoping we would have more stripped down farther than this. Spark plugs, that's good. Pistons, yep. Strip this thing down. Hopefully we can salvage the block. It really doesn't look like it's going to be salvageable, but hey. Can't say we didn't try, right? Kind of floated that one. Did you see that? All right. So is the crankshaft held in? Nope, it's not. And the block's out. Okay, so now we've torn it all the way down. Let's see what we can build. Oh my. This is not even, this doesn't even sound good. Crankshaft was the only thing I was able to salvage. Wow. Okay, well, we'll use the crankshaft. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and time to build an engine. This ought to be interesting. I need a belt tensioner. Need 4 cam gears. Last time I built one of these, I bought 2 cam gears. I thought it was only 2 cams in it. Silly, silly me. Coil covers, need 2 of those. Got the crank. Get 3 of these bearings. Crankshaft. Pulley. V8. I think this is supercharged, so I'm hoping to get the right head covers for it. Exhaust manifolds from the performance shop. Injectors from the performance shop. 2 A's, 5 B's. I believe is the combination. Don't need any of those. Making sure I get everything here. Caps. Now for this, I need overhead valve. Need the V8A. We'll wait to get the V8B, but I know I need this. I need the other one for the supercharger. So that. 2 of those. There it is. I was looking for the cover. Water pump. Water pump pulley. Okay, now we should be able to jump into the power boost shop. Get the alternator. For cams. Heads. Oh, come on. There they are. 2 of those. Headers. 2 of those. A fuel filter. 2 fuel rails. 8 ignition coils. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have an intake or intake manifold for this one from the performance shop. That would be bad. That would be awesome. And throttle. The gearbox. Then alright, so we should have the parts to do this with. Now hopefully it was supercharged like I thought it was, otherwise I've bought parts for no reason at all. These engines are so close in nature then. I could be wrong. come on, baby. Up and over. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, wish we could have salvaged a block, but wasn't like it was an original block in it anyway, so no harm, no foul, right? Man, them shiny pieces put a glare on there, don't they? Wow. There we go. Getting all this all put together. This is these engines come together so nicely. And I say that probably because I'm so used to these engines. And they are easy to assemble. They have probably the least amount of parts of all of them. That supercharger, look at that supercharger. Yes. Fuel rails are in. There we go, cover. I'll have all this put together and I'll have to go up into the bottom. Excuse me, I'm a little hungry. Yeah, 2 A's, 5 B's. I was correct. Now for the coil cover or coils and then the covers. There we go. Jump on the other side. Might as well take care of this side while I'm doing it. There we go. Throttle. Roller. All right. Now let's flip this bad boy over and take. Come on. Let's flip you. Let's flip it over. Take care of the underneath. It'd be funny if I stuck it in the car. I didn't have to do this underneath. That would be crazy. Ah, the days of working on engines. You know, as I've gotten older, I've done like this is about the extent of what I want to work on. I think I've said in a few videos I wanted to get an older car to work on and tinker with. You know, I'm glad I have a newer car just to putz around town in because I don't think I could do it anymore. And that was probably a good call on my wife's part, seriously, because take it off the crate, put it in the engine, and put it in there. Guys, it'd probably be a hunk of junk in my garage right now. Seriously. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. We are going to look at the transmissions here. We're going to pick that up. We're going to need a drive shaft. I think I've got a starter in place here. There we go. And I don't know. Yeah. Don't know what the exhaust extensions are. C's. Alright. Exhaust extension C's. 2, please. Thank you. Alright, this bad boy is ready to hit the ground running. I think I've got it. Yeah, I think the only thing left in the body is the license plate, and I think I want to wait till see what I want to paint it before I put a license plate on her. Because I had an idea, and this actual base color coat here has given me a different idea. So let's move her over into the paint shop, shall we? Okay, put the hood down. Okay, so she's that color, but what if we went, nope, chameleon, pearl. See, now the chameleon, you see how that has the yellow and almost has a slight bit of green to it? It's crazy, right? You see what that looks like. That might look pretty cool. Okay, back to the garage. Kind of a chameleon look to it. Let's see, put that over there. Yeah, I had a different idea for it, but I like that chameleon look, that pearlescent paint jobs. What do we have here, boys and girls? Ooh, 1,400 horsepower with 1,261 pounds of torque. Quite awesome. All right, I think I have a name for her. It's an eagle song. Kind of strange the way that green kind of lingers on it, doesn't it? Tell you what, I tell you what, I'm gonna go take it in the paint shop. Let me see what the other colors I can do with this. Hang on. I may go back to my original plan. Chameleon, okay. I think I will. Go dark. Chameleon. What do you look like? Doesn't really give you much of a... Okay, so let's go with a matte color. Want it blue. Okay. Chameleon. Yeah, I don't. Comedians get like a slight purple. I could probably do that. Hang on. Let's go with a 40. Yeah, it's got like a slight purple hue to it, so I think that we're gonna go with that. In memory of my buddy Rick in Philadelphia, we're gonna do this. All right, so there we have it. It's got Canadian paint job, slightly purplish blue, and some Honda wheels on it. So there we have it, a fully built, nice LS engine in there. All right, so now it's up to you, the viewer. Do I save it or do I sell it? So let me know what you think down in the comments section down below. Should I save it or sell it? Also, let me know about the Fleetwood here, this lowrider. Let me know what you think. Should I sell it or should I build it on the next episode? That's what it's going to be. It's either I'm going to build it or I'm going to sell it. Really up to you guys if you want me to, what you want me to do with it. Third option would be just as a project car if you want me to do that. But yeah, let me know what you think about that one. Otherwise, we'll hit the junkyard in the next episode. All right, so there we have it. I do not have any plates on there. Let's see. In honor of him, I need some Philadelphia. I need some Pennsylvania tags. Pennsylvania tags. Pennsylvania tags. About midnight. Say midnight because what's that song by Foreigner? Midnight Blue? Yeah. Come on. There we go. Alright. And there we have it. Alright, so again, it is totally up to you. What do you think? Should I save it or should I sell it? Thanks for let me know in the comment section down below. Again, if you enjoyed the episode, please hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So until next time, keep building out there, people. It's Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, and I am out.